What's up, beautiful beings, and welcome back to Improve Humanity Games, where today I am going through the specific shops. Now, these are going to be going through in different videos, which may be extremely short, but it's going to be like popcorn, and holy cow, this person just sent me a long message. But hold up. So anyways, these four shops are what I'm going to be going through right now. If you didn't know, I am in St. Morning, but these shops are located in pretty much every single town. If I'm not mistaken, I would say every single town, but I can't say for sure. But anyways, these four shops we're going to be going through, and this is going to be a little popcorn. So I'm going to start off with the scroll shop, go into miscellaneous fashion, and then the RC shop. And we'll see if I forgot about anything. But anyways, these will all be going up in the same day. But nonetheless, let's get to the scroll shop. So starting off with the scroll shop, what we have in here is actually very important stuff. So this is probably the most used shop in the game, maybe depending if you upgrade stuff a lot or not. But anyways, the shop offers a lot of variety, and it offers a lot of useful stuff as well. So if you go over to the miscellaneous tab right here, these are the most commonly used items. So let's see. Scroll of amplification, if you're leveling up, you'll probably have 3 of those on you at all time. It'll give you 1.5 EXP. If you're making pets, they're right up here. Level reduction A's, did they take out the B's? It might have been in a recent patch, but the A's, they take off 10 levels. Let's say I want to, this is level 200 required level, I could put it down to 190. Again, this is probably best if you're leveling up and you just want to get your stuff quicker. But anyways, the most commonly used stuff is probably the upgrading scrolls. So scroll of S Protect, scroll of G Protect. Let's see, where's the next one? Where is it? Can't find it. Here it is. Scroll of A Protect. So the G is just for upgrades for elemental or equipment. So if I wanted to upgrade this, I'd use the scroll of G Protect. That'll be gone through in a different video, but anyways, those are probably the most commonly used, as well as the upcut stone, which gives you 20% attack. This levels your party up to level 10, which is very nice. It gives you advanced party properties right away, and then you can level it up from there. The restat obviously is pretty much explained in the name. It allows you to redo your stats. The refresher hold is very useful for people who are MP based and they don't have a lot of MP. But I mean, I use it just because if you're rattling off this thing constantly and you're boss hunting, 100 times 6 is 600. You only have 20,000 MP. That's going to be gone through. It's going to be cut through very quickly. So that's kind of obnoxious, whoever's using that. I don't even know if you can hear it, if it's uber loud. I really do apologize. But anyways, some other things in the scroll shop. Bull Hamstring, which actually turns to Vital Drink X. Bull Hamstring is like 5 years old. It's the name it used to be. But anyways, Scroll of Velocity for speed. This is FP based. I forgot to mention that. It's kind of like the refresher hold, but for FP. Anything else? Something else when you're boss hunting, you probably want to have a bunch of Scroll of Resurrections on you, which are located right here. That prevents you from having to respawn. So let's say you die, you just spawn right in the place that you died, rather than going all the way back to some sort of random place outside of a dungeon, you know, that sort of thing. So very useful if you're boss hunting. Transy Items, so let's say you got these, but they're female parts, and I'm a male character. I can go ahead and use item Transy B, and boom, they will turn it to male. So the beads, that person must be using stuff. I'm going to go over here. And it's still kind of loud. 1 second. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud in my ears, so I'm going to turn it down just a wee bit here. That's nice. Perfect. So anyways, the next tab over is beads. This is the stuff that you can use while using a pick-a-pet. If you use a bead, some sort of bead scroll that is in the RC shop for a later video, you can put in bead slots and put beads in those slots. So most commonly used ones are the 10% HP, the wins ones, which will give you eventually 30% speed. If you put on this one as well as the one over here. Some other things are like just increased, or some of the more fancy ones, they're like sacred beads, which are red colored. They give a little bit higher stat increases, but they require you to use these two usually as like a preliminary use to get the sacred beads. So boss orbs, these are EXP chance boss orbs, or you can also get one boss that actually drops things that are similar to the queen in Euphrasia, I'm guessing. I think it's in Euphrasia, and so that's pretty good. It's cost 20 Perrin, but you can probably make 200 plus if you get the boss that drops those items. In other words, there's some possible return. So this is the compensation random chance box. If you'd like to buy that, you could get some random stuff. pretty awesome. I would probably not buy that just because the chance of you getting anything good is kind of slim. But anyways, I want to go back to this. The EXP boss chance orb can also drop EXP bosses, obviously, which if you're getting to like 290 or level 300, you can buy these. And the EXP boss, I think, actually level you up once or twice. It's pretty ridiculous, but they can actually level you up quite a bit if you use them correctly. So anyways, that is it for the scroll shop. Hope you guys thought this was helpful. Again, the most common use is probably the upgrading stuff or anything that has to do with gear. So if you want to see the rest of these videos, the next 4, you can go ahead and check out my channel, subscribe, like this video, it'd be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. If I missed anything about the scroll shop, you can write down in the comments and let me know. That would be great, and adios.